going to get some vision in the brush right now and push SKT back. So there's a minute that Jin Air has to work with, and if they can stop SKT from taking the Baron in the next minute, but Jay's going to get chunked, has to run out, Coling nearly going to kill him, Blank moving forward, does have that Youmuu's active, and that is a big poke damage. Now they're going to try and charge up the middle and make it rain, will slow them down. The pack of Jin Air members trying to get through their base gate right now to defend.
Jay doesn't have time to recall. He throws down a pillar and tries to, but SKT back up.
This could be the very crucial moment in this game. Che has to get out of base. He doesn't even have time to heal right now. That's how desperate Jin Air is. Jin Air going to be walking in blind to this Baron. That's been started. They have to go. It's at 4,000 HP, and here we go. There's the bullet time over the side. Blank nearly dead. Does pop the Kindred ult, but they're trapped in the pit. Che now in the back. Duke nearly gone. Kuzan in the pit himself. Pilot taking a huge amount of damage, but they get him. They kill Duke finally. It's a double kill now, and 3 members dead. Bang on the run. Kuzan is just going to destroy him. Triple kill for Pilot, and that's the ace. Jin Air is just going to move into the enemy base in a 50-minute game with only 10 kills, and Jin Air successfully run this wacky AD carry push comp for a win.
It is insane that they picked up the victory, but in tunneling in, so many members fell so low to the bullet time. Blank tried to dash out the back. LyKan was there for the flank. Jin Air, they pulled a rabbit out of the hat. Okay, it's against Scout and it's against Blank, but Jin Air win.
They do. They're going to take the first game of the season here. Their first victory. Can they close out the series as they kill the Nexus? That was a fun one. Jin Air.
I feel like Gangplank's outscaling is going to be pretty apparent in this matchup.
Yeah, and also the fact that should she ult, I mean, Faker doesn't even have to dodge it, can just immediately clear the CC with the oranges and continue on his merry way.
BK?
That's right, he will BK. So Bengi actually getting collapsed on here in his own jungle. Will be found by Winged, and Trey's gonna flash over it. That's the huge damage of Graves these days if you hit. Just trying to play more conservatively, and now Winged will find a pink board here. Clearing it out, Duke going to fall back as a result. Bengi finds a pink ward of his own on the bottom side of the river. Wing now thinking about possibility of a dive. They know exactly where Bengi is.
If Duke at any point is stunned against a wall, he will be burst instantly.
Here we go. So you're going to try and push him forward. Duke now trying to get out. Does miss the cocoon. Jin Air, so much damage from Trace. Just explodes him.
Well, there's Graves for you.
Well, also that challenging smite too.
Kuzan is super overextended.
Yeah, and there's the Fakers. Gangplank ult coming in. Bengi here. Winged is here, though. He's going to stop up Bengi at least for the moment and try and run interference. Challenging smite down once again. There's Faker coming through with his exhaust. But Jay is here, and he is huge. Faker now on the run, and he is just not going to, well, barely make it out inside Wolf, but gets chased down by Winged. Wolf now the next target. Where's Chase? Pulverized. There it is. Kuzan now wants another one.
And Jin Air are routing SKT. Yeah. For so long he has been the role player, the Rumble or the Maokai or the Gnar. Seeing him on a damage carry, it's a great change. It hopefully heralds a new era for this new Jin Air lineup.
Here we go, and they're going to use the TP immediately. Duke has his TP as well, but there's no vision, and they can do this Baron so quickly.
3,000 health.
But they're getting very low themselves from trying to take it. Jin Air's going to try and disengage, but there's a bullet time, not going to get a kill. Che is going to have to sacrifice himself, tries to flash out,
Baron's
but the
low.
Baron's still low. Are they going to get it? SK Telecom has a chance to turn this game around. No! Winged comes in with the smite to pick up the Baron. Jin Air get it anyway, but can they escape with their lives? That's 2 down for Jin Air. Duke still trying to pursue this smoke screen, trying to just disengage right now as best they can. Wolf going to come in with an Abyssal Voyage. Duke gets the ult to finish off the kill onto Che. Jin Air escape with 2. They killed now down on this bottom side. And here we go. 4 dragons remember for Jin Air. They only have to wait about 5 minutes, and that'll be a threat on to number 5. So
Miracle Baron. It's Miracle Barrel time.
Yes. And bullet time. If they can pull it off, it'll be impressive. So Jin Air, they don't have to play aggressively here. They can play a very slow and methodical push.
Pinging on the minion wave.
Yeah, just chipping away at that inhibitor. There's no need for them to commit. They have everything in their favor right now.
Pilot even has blue buff. He has such a big mana pool. Doesn't cost a lot to queue, but infinite here, and the mirror mana can just stay toggled.
And there we go, another GP ult coming through, but it just doesn't do anything. Wing clears out the barrel, and that'll be a little bit wide on the True Shot barrage. They have to be careful. Wing falling relatively low. More zoning coming in. Che decides now is the time. Duke is punched forward. Duke falls to Pilot, and now they take that final inhibitor. So the zones were down, and that meant it was time to push the go button for Jin Air.
Che is probably not going to pick up an MVP if they win this series, but what a series he has had.
Yeah, Che has been on fire tonight. You have to give it to Trace, I think, or
Dragon.
Here we go. Pushing it down, and they're just going to finish it off through the Make It Rain. No ult used by either Faker or Bang to push them away. They are probably saving those for the Dragon. Jin Air trying to maximize their advantage. Man, those Nexus turrets are getting quite low.
Pilot's getting lower and lower in mana because he's toggled on the mirror mana this whole time, looking for maximum poke.
So here we go. And there we go. They finally decide to use the GPL. Che just going to disengage. It's a lot of damage, though. He has to use his ultimate right now. Trace gets one of the Nexus turrets. Dragon is live, so Jin Air doesn't have to push this. They can back off if they want to. Duke going to get wrapped up by a cocoon and then taken out. There's the bullet time, but it's not going to get any kills. Trace now just going to use his E to disengage. And Jin Air, they're low. And now are they too low to go ahead and take this Dragon without the ults on the side of SKT?
With inhibitors down, though, I think leaving the base against triple super minion waves is not realistic.